Wow. Hello. Beaches. Guess who it is? It's Andy. It's a special Andy-only episode. Rosebud couldn't make it to today's Patreon episode because she had to do something called night tennis, which I don't know if that's... I've never heard of people playing tennis at night. Maybe it's an indoor situation. But apparently her tennis coach is... I don't know, booked, busy, and they're doing night tennis. So she will be back. I don't think she's left me. I mean, look, God hopes she didn't leave me. But it's just me. And I know a lot of the ladies that listen to this podcast are going to be like, I'm here for Rosebud. Well, you can go fuck yourself. How about that? How about that? I'm a comic. I have talents. I can talk. I'm funny. I have takes. Man, this is going to be a fun episode because it's total unbridled Andy. I can't get crushed by that Medusa of a wife I have. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. There's been no clapback so far. Anyways, you guys, we had a pretty eventful week here in New York City. As you probably saw in the news, we had Hurricane Ida came through. It paid us a visit. It brought some jambalaya and Zydeco music from New Orleans and flooded the city. Rosebud was doing a show and water started coming into the showroom. And it wasn't just because she watched that rooftop scene from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That is not where the water came from. The water came from the sky because climate change is real. And you guys are just sitting in there idling your cars and not recycling. And the seas are angry. Anyways, I got stuck. I was on a moving job and I came back and I got stuck on the highway. And then I had to take the shoulder of the highway to get to an exit. And then I was driving through northern New Jersey and there was like abandoned cars everywhere. And it seemed like the end of the world. But luckily there was a Wyndham Garden Suites or something like that where I was able to sleep off the storm and masturbate a couple times. Anyways... That was gross, and I didn't need to share that. What's been going on? Rosebud special, gaining steam. She's really just knocking it out of the park. Everybody is just lauding her efforts. And by the way, amazing special. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's called Whiskey Fist. It's on Comedy Central's YouTube. It's great. It's fantastic. But because it's fantastic, that doesn't mean you get to disparage me. I saw somebody tweeted at me. They included me in this tweet. They said, wow, just saw Rosebud's special. So fantastic. I'm jealous that Andy Haynes gets to live in her shadow. What world do you think? What did I do to deserve that? Because I'm a guy and I look like a senator or somebody that would, I don't know, get mad about dancing at a town hall? That doesn't mean that I don't have feelings. I actually am seeing a therapist, and I have a lot of repressed feelings, and you just brought them up. Juge was the woman who tweeted that at me. I said I was going to divorce Rosebud because of that tweet. I can't because I really probably couldn't afford to live anywhere else, but it made me want to be single, and not single in like a dating kind of way. It made me want to be single in like a lighthouse keeper kind of way. Oh, Rosebud's on her way. I guess she didn't play too much tennis with Gustavo, her tennis instructor. Anyways, so fun episode, Patreon episode. It's just me. But we do have a few things. Rosebud sent me a few of your guys' write-in things. So here's one of them. We have a few childhood shame stories that I'm going to share and try to vamp, and then hopefully I come up with something else soon because, there's not really a theme for this episode yet. But we're going to get there. There's going to be a title to this episode, and it's probably going to be like Andy's Day Off or something like that. And they're going to superimpose me into a Ferris Bueller type of outfit. But for now, this one's from Kate. I figured I'd send in a weird childhood thing. I did. It's not too crazy, or maybe it is, but I was super into glasses and thought contacts were cool. So I would pretend I had contacts, but I didn't actually have any. Okay? So I would get the ice off the frozen peas because it would be round like a contact and put it in my eye. What a weirdo. I don't think I've told anyone this. Ha. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't hurt your eye, Kate. I don't know if you're supposed to put ice directly on your eyes. I know that was a tongue twister, but I think I, at one point, had fake glasses. I think I really wanted, and I also think there was times in my life where I'd wear like a friend's low prescription glasses because I always thought I looked good in glasses. But I have perfect eyesight. So take that, Rosebud. You have to wear glasses. Okay, here's another one. Oh, well, I'm actually going to do that. That's bad advice. We'll save that for later. There is another one. Here it is. Hi, I just watched your special and died of laughter. Okay, Paige, I just want you to know that when you address these things to the pod, they're for both of us. So you should say, hey, Rosebud, because I didn't have a special yet, because I'm not doing as well. You crushed it the whole way through. I was there. They definitely sweetened some of the laughs. I have some childhood shame to anonymously share for the podcast. I'm the oldest of 3 sisters. When I was about 4, my mom had my middle sister, and my mom was breastfeeding my middle sister. Apparently, I wanted to be just like her, so as a 4-year-old, pulled off my clothes and attempted to breastfeed a wooden sheep in the middle of a crowded rug store. I was born in 93, so there are no pictures. God bless. I don't think I'm above that page. I think that I did some pretty weird stuff when I was a child as well. I remember I used to hide in the middle of clothing racks to scare my mom into thinking that I had been kidnapped. And boy, did it work. Shout out Anita for having to deal with me for, I don't know, many years. 18, 15 solo? No, 13 solo. God. God. Well, we read those. This is going to be hard. Now I just have to talk to you guys.